Okay, so my first question, just to show you ChatGPT and the power of it, right? My first question would be, create 5 MCQs on why Charles Dickens' book Oliver Twist is a good children's fiction. Okay, and let's see what is going to generate. Okay, you can see it's very quickly generating some MCQ with the answers, right? And a brief explanation. Now, that's because I'm actually trained to do that. I've asked him before that to actually provide me with the answers. And then while we are waiting, right, I'm going to ask them, can you write the prompt for me so it is targeting a higher level university study in English literature? Because I don't even know maybe how I should write it. So I'm going to ask him, I want to target higher level university study. So he's now going to generate a prompt for me. Okay, he goes, create 5 MCQ that analyze the literacy merits of Charles Dickens' novel, Oliver Twist, and its significance in the canon of Victorian literature. I think they can do better. I'm going to re-ask, okay, and ask it to resubmit. Create 5 MCQ that analyze the literary merits of Charles Dickens' Oliver Twist, and emphasizing its significance as a classic work of literature and its contribution to the development of Victorian literature. Now, let's see. Let's see what it creates. So you can see it actually going a bit deeper, right? Compared from before, it was what is the following? Which of the following is a key element of Oliver Twist's appeal to children? Okay, what makes Oliver Twist good children fiction? Okay, much more simpler. What makes Oliver Twist a valuable work of children's? Right, so it's kind of repeating as well a little bit. But here we have questions more about the literary, technique of Charles Dickens. Okay, the use of humor and satire. In what way does Oliver Twist challenge traditional Victorian literary convention? Okay, even some of these questions probably require a little bit more thinking, more deeper thoughts. And then, now I'm just going to go to my seminar here because I don't want to write it again. Okay. So now what I want them to do is write me an essay. Okay. So I'm going to ask it, I would like you to write an essay on Charles Dickens using symbolism in Oliver Twist to convey deeper meanings about the novel's themes. I need quotes from the book and also reference from citation from other sources. Now you can see it is really taking the symbol, right? So it's talking about the tryst in Oliver's name, okay? Itself is a fate, a trysting of fate, okay? And then it gives example in chapter 2. The narrator describes how Oliver's mother died during his birth, leaving him to the mercy of the workhouse and setting him on a path of suffering. Then here it uses another symbol, right? Is basically it's a pocket watch that Oliver's father left behind, and it actually quoted that seems to breathe forth a delicious perfume of innocence and youth. And it quotes Charles Dickens' actually book. Then it goes, Dickens also used the symbol of Afro Dodger to convey deeper meanings about the novel's theme. The Afro Dodger is a charismatic and cunning thief, right? And then it gives kind of nondescript, being neither a servant nor master, but a little of both. And so it kind of provide a few reference. Now I have done this a few times. It actually sources other book and other sources as well. I could ask it to do it again, right, to see what it gives. So this one is also using symbolism. Now, but it didn't actually quote very much, isn't it? And it didn't provide me any reference. Okay. And okay, so here it given me very little reference. It gives here Charles, but I don't see any reference in this thing. Now, don't forget, I don't know what they're going to write. Okay, I have no idea because this is prediction, right? And they're kind of guessing in a way. But they didn't actually provide any particular reference. So I'm going to go into here to see if this reference actually exists. So, effect of 3 teacher feedback incentive condition on pupils' reading skill development. Let me see. No, that's not that at all, right? Now, this is one of the problem with ChatGPT, that sometimes it fictitiously make up these reference, okay? And of course, if they are able to ghostly, create this reference, if you look at it, then how sure are we this essay is actually making sense? Now, I've been a long time since I read the Charles Dickens, right? I did check some of these out, but I cannot be sure that these are actually correct. What if there's no character called Fagin? What if there's no character or symbolism about certain thing in this particular essay? Then, as a student, wouldn't you be worried? Because you could be trying to submit this, to your teacher as an assessment, as an assignment. Okay, and of course, it's easy then for the teacher to catch, if they check your reference or check some of their meaning. Okay, now a bit lighter note. Let's ask ChatGPT to play with me. Okay, can you play tic-tac-toe? I know it can because I played with him before. Okay, he said, no, I'm not able to play tic-tac-toe like a human does. However, I can guide you how to play a game or explain the rules to you. Let's play anyway. Let's try. Okay, he's saying no. Can you draw the board? I will start. Please put X in 1. Your turn. But you probably played before. Okay. One place. Now, so he's playing with me now. Okay. Sometime it happened. He's a bit confused. I will go 7. Okay. Great. You can. Let me something. I'm going to go. I am going to go with 4. What do you mean? I won. You cheat. He said, I apologize if it seems like I was cheating or made a mistake. As an AI language model, I'm not capable of cheating and I always follow the rules of the game. However, I'm programmed to assist and facilitate the game to the best of my ability. And if you believe that I made an error, please let me know. But congratulations, it looks like you won the game. Well played.